Hi everyone. It's just about that time again for our daily noon rite, and today is kind of a special day in several ways, which I'm going to talk to you about a little. But for our field trip portion, we're going out to the garden and into the shed, and we're going to take a peek at some new little arrivals here. Hi guys! Yes, we've got baby chickens, and what I wanted to tell you is that some of these are, I think those two over there, are very special little chickens. They're Polish chickens. And what some of you may know about our foundress, Lady Lorian, she loved her Polish chickens. And we finally lost the last of them a few years ago. That was a big rooster named Einstein who had crazy head feathers, and Lorian loved him a lot. So it's our hope that we're producing another Einstein, and that this will be an appropriate little gift for Lady Lorian, because as some of you may know, today is Lady Lorian's birthday, and she was born on June 8th back in 1933. And so had she continued to live on in physical form, today would be her 87th birthday. And as I say that, even though 87 is a fairly big number, it just seems to underline that we lost her a lot earlier than we would have liked to. And I can see that she could have survived and gone on and so on, and it's sad. So her birthday is always kind of a mixed day for me, because I think about her a lot and wish she were still here. And so we always observe her birthday. Tonight we'll have a Zoom call at 7 p.m. and we will be eating ice cream and sharing some memories of Lorian via Zoom. And today I'm wearing one of Lorian's ceremonial crowns. This is an unusual one. It's made out of leather by another remarkable priestess named Mana Young. And so I'm honoring Lorian with her crown today. I also want to honor Mana's beautiful artistry in making this. Alrighty. And here we are in the little temple. Hello everybody. Yes, our candles are still going. So I'm quite hopeful for those little chickens. I think those will be something that Lorian would absolutely approve of. So we will have the return of the Polish chickens. Alrighty, and now for some incense. And maybe someone out there that knew Lorian can help me, because as I was lighting some incense earlier at her memorial altar that we maintain in the house, I realized that I really don't recall a specific favorite incense that she had. And I would love to be able to make sure that we have that. And so if any of you have a memory of an incense that she was especially fond of, please let me know. And I will be happy to make sure that we provide her with that. I was looking around for some lotus. I thought that would be a safe choice, but right now I don't seem to have any lotus incense on hand, at least not readily. And so I will be looking for Lorian appropriate incense. And So if you have any idea of what that could be from some moment with Lorian, that would be great. Alrighty. But for the moment here, we're going to use one of my favorites, which is the sandalwood. Dion Fortune once described the scent of sandalwood as if all the trees of heaven were burning, which is kind of a discomforting way of describing sandalwood, but I know what she means. The fragrance is so lovely and elevating. All right. We'll take a nice look at Lady Lorian before we begin in this photo from the 1960s, I believe, showing her with two of her ocelot babies. And as some of you probably know, Lady Lorian was one of the first people that was able to breed ocelots in captivity. And she did not set out to do that, but she did have a male ocelot and a female ocelot, and they were living in the backyard of her Victorian painted lady type house in San Francisco. And zoos and other facilities had not been able to get ocelots to breed, and she wasn't even trying. And pretty soon, as she put it, she had lots and lots of ocelots. And that went on for many, many years. So let us begin. Divine Isis, goddess of 10,000 names, I invoke your grace. Come to our temple, O goddess, dwell in our shrine. Make our hearths your altars, our hearts your home. Bring vision and healing to those who use this shrine. Give us wisdom and unveil the truth, and with thy feathery wings protect us. Breathe into us the breath of life and health and strength. It is noon. Let us celebrate the moon. Let us celebrate the stars, no matter where they are. It is noon. Let us celebrate the sun that shines on everyone. Let us celebrate our day as we go upon our way. It is noon. It is noon. It is noon. Alrighty. Now let us do our words. It's interesting, the peacocks waited until the end of the song. So today mine are simple. It's happy birthday, Lorian. Happy birthday, Lorian. Happy birthday, Lorian. Happy birthday, Lorian. And who else do we have? Yes, happy heavenly birthday, Lorian. Happy heavenly birthday, Lorian. Happy heavenly birthday, Lorian. And Lorian, love, inspiration. Lorian, love, inspiration. Lorian, love, inspiration. We say Lorian's name that she may live. 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 Speaking her name, speaking her name, speaking her name, speaking her name, Lorian. Born Laura Lee. And then after the passing of her husband Dion, she did take on the name Laura Eon. And I heard her give two different explanations of that. One was it was in honor of Dion, and the other was that she was, bringing forth the lore of the new eon. So both I believe are accurate. Lots of people watching today. Lorian, Isis, love. Lorian, Isis, love. Lorian, Isis, love. Speaking her name, speaking her name, speaking her name. Love, friends, and abundance. Love, friends, and abundance. Love, friends, and abundance. Love, friends, and abundance. And I see Mana Young Bear, who I was just talking about regarding this beautiful crown that she made. Happiest of celestial birthdays, happiest of celestial birthdays, happiest of celestial birthdays, happiest of celestial birthdays. And Mana writes on, I'm sending you fireworks of every kind to surround your joyful state. I miss you and feel your love as it continues to grow and sprinkle down upon all of us. Isis love, Isis love, Isis love. Thank you, Alexandros. Happy birthday, Lady Lorion. Happy birthday, Lady Lorion. Happy birthday, Lady Lorion. Happy birthday, Lady Lorion. And I think I missed some, and oh, wait, here we go. Okay, I think I've got everyone. All right, if not, remember, if I miss you, I never intend to. So, oh, and Chastity mentions that today is the year anniversary of Kansu's passing, one of our cats. Is that right? I forgot if one had passed on her birthday. All right. We love you. We love you. We love you. We love you. May we be filled with love and filled with love at all those that we have seen go on ahead of us, for they're not very far away, and they would welcome us. So thank you. Love you, love you, love you. Blessed be, blessed be, blessed be. Blessings of all types and kinds. And here we are in this little temple which Lorion built and created, and she decorated it. The original paintings are all from her designs, and in some cases her hand. We've repainted some things as time has gone by, but most of them are the absolute originals. So she created this small temple, which we are in, with its beautiful acoustics, its beautiful, beautiful decorations, and this very sacred and sweet feeling, which I hope I can convey to you who are far away, who may never have been here. But it's really a sense of the love of Isis and the accessibility of Isis and reaching that energy easily, especially when you stand here in front of the altar and you see the trees out in front and this beautiful, let's take a really good look at this today, the beautiful stained glass altarpiece. And this Lorion made by hand. And we'll move Isis just a little bit. I don't claim to be an expert in stained glass, but I've been told that her curves and so on are actually very, very technically difficult to do, and that she really was brilliant in this area. And so we are very grateful for the stained glass that we have, and the lovely colors and everything that she used. And Lady Lorion loved color and was quite delighted by different colors. She was not one generally for a really strong red, though you can see that she definitely used it sometimes. But the purples, the turquoises, the golds, maroons, all these colors were very precious to her, and she used them very well. And she would dress in beautiful colors, often with something a little bit sparkly. So that's one of the reasons I put this on. I realized I'd put on a black dress, and I thought, oh, that's not appropriate for Lorion, although she could look very good in black and would wear black. And black in her early days, when she was the beatnik poet artist in North Beach in San Francisco, she said her favorite color was black. And her gallery for her enamel art was called Noir, which is N-O-I-R, which meant black. And she named that after a black cat she had named Noir. So she definitely was okay on wearing black. So a little bit more to know about our esteemed foundress. And all right, so let us continue on with the honoring of the directions. And as some of you know, I'm working on putting together all of Lorianne's honorings in a book because she wrote many of them, and she really enjoyed doing them and coming up with different ways to honor the directions. We always use this one particular one, but actually there are many, many others to choose from. And I keep meaning to start integrating some of those alternate ones, but as of yet I haven't. Alrighty, so now let us honor the directions beginning in the east. Let us honor the east, element of air with the winds ever blowing. And we honor the south, element of fire with the flames ever glowing. And we honor the west, element of water with the rivers ever flowing. And we honor the north, element of earth with the seeds ever growing. And we honor the spirits above and below with the wisdom ever knowing. And we honor our bodies both without and within with the love forever showing. I just wanted to comment, when I do the above and below, on the below, I always think of Lady Lorianne, because in later times she would have been sitting in this chair while the rite was being performed, or performing it herself from the chair. So I always think of her sitting there, and of course today I'm definitely thinking of her sitting there, and I hope she's enjoying this. We come into this world with all these gifts and more, our very own special essence. Let us thank the goddess for that which she bestows. Let us go forth refreshed and renewed with dedication to preserve and protect all life, for we are all children of Isis, the great mother goddess. And today, I'm seeing lots of people from Brazil. Goddess bless you all. I know things are very difficult down there right now, and I'm concerned about you and praying for you. And so now today being Monday, that is our Miracle Monday. And so especially today I ask for the miracle of continued healing of this coronavirus, that this pandemic comes to a swift end and does not return, and that all those who are suffering so, both from the disease and the effects of the disease and the social distancing of the disease and the economic fallout of the disease, that all these things are eased in a much better way than we anticipate, and that all comes back, not just back to normal, but to better than normal, and that real powerful and important changes are put into place as a result of all of this. So God is blessed that this may be so. And today's reading from the 42 Ideals of Ma'at, which many of you know is Lady Lorianne's work of updating and making positive the declarations of the ancient Egyptian negative confession, which was the list of things that you were supposed to be able to say at the end of your life, that you had not done this and you had not done that. And so that she decided the time was to make them more positive declarations. She felt that people would respond better to them and thus use them more that way. And so when she was in Egypt with 8 other priestesses, they rewrote them, trying to keep the same inner meaning to each of them, but as a positive statement rather than a negative statement. And today is number 16. I keep my own counsel. 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 And Lady Lorianne writes, there is a term, mind your own business. This is a good procedure. Do not meddle on others' lives and keep your own life under good control. If you have problems, try not to bother others with them needlessly, because they have their own to worry about. That's not to say that we cannot help each other in meaningful ways, but utilize restraint in burdening others. Be strong in circumstances that come at you from unexpected sources, and act to overcome negative aspects that are going on in your life. Your detailing sad stories to others is not a positive approach or a way of making good friends. If you do not approve of others, do not discuss this all the time with your peers, as they may have a different opinion, and they might have reasons for that different opinion too, I may add. Try to minimize drama in your life, but never give up having an exciting and fascinating existence. And this was indeed important to Lady Lorien, and I think, by and large, she achieved that. Keep your thoughts in a state of loving kindness and add light and love in the universe by your tranquil demeanor and calm interior. Well, one last thing I would like to do for Lorien in this little observance is something that was very special to Lorien. Lorien felt that we took birthdays a little too lightly, and that especially the typical happy birthday song, happy birthday to you, she was not a fan. But naturally, Lorien would not just go, oh, I'm not a fan of that. No, she created something as an alternative to it. And this is our official Temple of Isis birthday song. And I would like to sing it for her. And I'd also like to mention two of our other priestesses who also have birthdays today, Lois Flood and Marilyn Mother Bear. They were all born about the same time, and in some cases, I think even the same year. So it is definitely a good day for priestesses to be born. But I will do this for Lorien. And if you ever have a birthday and you want me to sing this to you, I will be very happy to give you that. So, you were born on this day, 87 years ago. With each and every birthday, we see you as you grow, to be more full of wisdom, more loving, more divine. Dear Lorien, you're a being of beautiful design. So may the goddess bless you and keep you all aglow. And we wish you happy birthday and many more to go. Happy birthday, Lady Lorien. Goddess bless you. We miss you. We love you. Please abide with us and continue to guide us. Holy art thou, Lady Lorien, Isis Lorien. Thank you all for being with us. Goddess bless you. May you have a beautiful day, and may all go well, better than you dreamed. And may you embrace your creativity as Lorien always did. Embrace your ability to do things as Lorien always did. And know your own heart and self as Lorien always did. May she be a shining example for all of us on this, her birthday, and every day. Goddess bless you all. Go forth in peace.